What's going on, everybody? General Slapaho here to play the NFL Championship game. That's what they call it. In my last video, said the NFC Championship. Well, I guess because technically you just play people or whatever, it's called just the regular championship game. And then the last one is the Super Bowl. So, welcome to the championship game. And this is full game Friday. So I am showing the full game, and what a full game to show you guys. You will want to stick around. You want to watch this whole video. And I know this is just so long searching for someone and couldn't find nobody at the beginning, and then second time searching we will find somebody. So just hold up and we will get to the game. Before we do get to the game, how's everybody doing? I want to ask you guys for a favor. I want you guys to send me PMs, send me comments, whatever, of what kind of games do you want to see. Do you like these MUT games that I've been doing? I've only played a few online games and they were boring. They were just, you know, I blew them out and it was just boring games. So I haven't uploaded any because to me, I don't want to bring you guys boring content. I want to give you guys fun stuff. And after a while of having these boring games, you know, I can chop them up and put them all together to make one exciting video. But what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want to see me play more online ranked games? And even if they're boring, just do 2, 3, 4 of them, chop them up and put them all in one exciting game? But still, to me, that's just because if I'm playing somebody and they really suck and I'm getting good deep passes or user picks for touchdowns or whatever, even though they could be really cool looking, it's still boring to see a 42-0 game or a 42-7 or whatever. So let me know though, if you guys want to still see those games, I will do it. You know, I will chop them up, I will put them together and make one exciting video or whatever. But I want to know from you guys, because these MUT games seem like they're a little bit more exciting, they're a little bit more closer. I know the last video I did chop up week 9, 10 and the divisional game because they were kind of blowouts. But still, for the most part, it's still interesting to see, you know, these players that aren't on the Cowboys in real life it's basically like a fantasy team. So you're seeing good players with the Cowboys jersey. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. What is going to excite you guys? I was thinking I could do some challenges online to make it so it's more harder for me to win games. So then that way it's more exciting for you guys. And look at that, Witten breaking tackles. Woo. I can do. I actually played a game drunk once, and I was talking crap and da da da, and I wasn't even on the mic, and I was talking shit to this guy, and I was drunk out of my head, and I still whooped up on him, and I don't even think I recorded that game. So maybe you guys want me to play drunk and actually do a live commentary playing the game. And that way you guys can hear me being drunk. You guys can see what goes on when I'm playing drunk, because I play different playing drunk because I don't give a fuck when I'm drunk. So I'm like just doing stupid plays and somehow I still pull it off. And right there, I don't know what happened. Even watching this replay, I don't know what happened. Rodgers just completely overthrows that guy going over the middle, which was Harvin. I don't know if he got hit. You know, just horrible throw, and it got intercepted. It looked like I was throwing it to the defender. So, not off to a great start in this game, but believe me when I say you want to watch the whole game. From beginning to end, don't just skip to the end, even though I know most of you guys will. You're probably not even able to hear this because you already skipped to the end. But if you are listening to this, watch the full game. And if you want to skip to the end, of course, that's your priority. If you want to do that, go ahead. But it is a good ass game right here. It was a great game. It had me on the edge of my seat, hoping I could have something go my way, and you'll have to find out at the end if it does or doesn't. So he came out, and he came out doing just short plays, short runs, doing the option also, and I haven't had many opponents do the option against me. So this was it kind of hit me blindsided, you know, it left me blindsided. Well, however the fuck you want to say it. It just, like, I got blindsided that this guy was actually pretty good using both the option and running the ball, and, you know, doing the play actions. He set it up to play actions, and it just, he gave me, look at that. I mean, he stopped, and 3 of my guys dove for him and completely missed them. And already it's the end of the first quarter. I mean, this game went, even though it's a 36-minute video, or 36-minute plus video, it seemed like it went fast, but that's because it was just such a great game. I didn't want it to end, really. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to, you know, have another quarter against this guy. It was that exciting. It was fun. These close games, win or lose, is what I play for. I want to be able to have these close games. And look at that. That's drop number 1 of a pick. And just keep track of that. So, anyways, because, I mean, this whole video ain't going to be exciting, just me talking about the game itself. I will interrupt myself talking to get to the point of the gameplay. But again, I just want to hear you guys tell me, what kind of games do you guys want to see? Do you want to see challenges? What kind of challenges do you want to do? I haven't done any yet on this Madden because I've just been playing mainly MUT. I've played a couple online ranked games, and I've been trying to win because, you know, I was trying to win, you know. But I don't care if I lose. I just want to play the game for fun. And I want to be able to make these videos for you guys and have them being fun for you guys. So just hit me up. I don't care if you PM me, comment, hit me up on PSN. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you guys want me to play more subscribers more often? And right there, don't test my users. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think one of the best to watch those freaking what the hell is that called now? Screens, halfback screens. Because usually 90% of the time I'm watching the running back. And when I'm watching the running back on defense, and I see him do that little stutter step and stop, I usually know it's going to be a screen. So I just start darting down there to get in front of him. Yeah, of course, people have beat me with it. You know, they've gotten it to their running back, and the running back has been able to break it off for a huge gain. And then there's times that I'm not watching, like if I'm in zone and I'm watching the middle zone and I'm watching a running back or a wide receiver come over the middle, and I don't notice, just like this. And look at this juke. Jukes and then find the hole for the touchdown. So just like that, if I'm in zone, I usually watch the middle. And when I keep saying running back, it could be a running back also, but for the most part, if a wide receiver, tight end, or running back starts coming over the middle, I'm watching them. I'm not watching the running back do the little stutter step, stop, and move out for the screen. So I do get caught once in a while, but for the most part, I will get I mean, last year in Madden 13, I had one game that I had 7 or 6 interceptions. I can't remember if it was 7 or 6 total interceptions, and 4 of them or so came from screens. I'm really good at watching those screens because when I'm playing defense, I'm usually, like I said, 90% of the time watching the running back. So, I mean, you can see right here, you know, I go to the guy that's watching his man with the running back. You can rewind when he did the screen. I was watching the running back. You know, so hint, hint. That's one of the things I do is I watch the running back, and if I see that the running back stays back there to block, that's when I'm running around trying to watch those guys cutting over the corner, you know, over the middle, or those guys, you know, doing an out route and stuff. But you know, these full games can benefit you guys when you guys play me for subscriber Sundays. But like I said, let me know what kind of content do you guys want to see. Do you guys want to play me more often? I have been playing, you know, subscribers this week, but I haven't been recording them because it's just for fun. You know, I'm not trying to record every single game I play. So just let me know what's up. Now, if you guys are still listening to this commentating and you guys want to, you know, tell me anything you guys want, you know, if you guys... I've been having a lot of people ask me for cards, okay? Now, I want to kind of go on that point real quick because since I brought it up, I do not mind giving people cards at all. I don't care if it's a 10,000 coin worth card. I don't care if it's a 50,000 coin card. If I feel like you deserve that card, I will give it to you for free, no and ifs buts about it. But I've been having a lot of people ask me for cards, but they don't add me on PlayStation. They don't send me a PM. They don't comment after I reply to them. They don't like the video. They don't subscribe. You know, and I'm not saying everybody. I've just had a lot of people, you know, message me on PlayStation, message me PMs on here, you know, even a few comments, you know, because if you are asking something from me and I'm gonna hook you up, you should hook me up with a like. You should hook me up with a subscribe. You should hook me up with, you know, whatever it is. You know, help me out. Show me love, and I guarantee I will show you guys love. And guaranteed, I will show you guys more love because it only takes how many seconds to hit a like on a video. It only takes a few seconds to hit the subscribe button. You know, but once you guys are doing that, then it's back to me. And right here, he rushed, you know, he's rushing these plays. And I know I interrupted myself, but he's just been rushing, trying to get this touchdown. And we'll see if he can get the touchdown. I mean, you can see he's going to go for it. He's going to go for the touchdown. He wants the touchdown. And I'm thinking if I can just stop him here, it will be huge. So let's just see what happens. He could still get a first down right here, which he doesn't. And I smack the crap out of him. And I call a timeout because I'm thinking, you know what? If he kicks this field goal, you know, I do want to try to have a chance to, you know, with Jacoby Jones returning these kicks, I want to have the chance to score a touchdown as well. Or have the second score. But me calling that timeout might have fucked it up. Because now that gave him a chance because he could still get a first down. It's fourth down. And he still has one timeout. So he can go for it. And if he doesn't get the touchdown or doesn't get the if he doesn't get the touchdown, he could possibly still get the first down. But he ends up that he throws it. And my guy just lets it go right by. I believe that's Cushing. And he does get the touchdown. But I think I fucked it up there by calling that timeout because I think he was just going to run out the clock until like 1 or 2 seconds, call a timeout, then kick the field goal. But because I called the timeout, he knew he had one more timeout. So if he tried to throw it, someone caught it, and he got tackled at the inch line, he could still call a timeout and kick the field goal. So I think I screwed myself up right there of calling that timeout. That could haunt me by the end of this game. So stay tuned and find out. And right there, he kicked it away from Jacoby. I don't blame him. So right here, I'm going to try to use my secret weapon of Michael Vick and see if I can't just break it for a touchdown and just see what happens. And you can see I had a couple good blocks, but then right there, it didn't even look like he hit me. It looked like I more fell on my own, but whatever. So it's 7-7 going into halftime, and he gets the ball back. And again, that's where I said that calling that timeout could have screwed me horribly. Well, we will find out. So, going back to what I was saying. If you guys subscribe to me, and I see that you guys are liking a lot of my videos, not just videos that I'm saying I'm giving away cards. Like more videos. If you guys watch a video, take that extra second and hit that like button. It will show me that you guys appreciate not just me giving away cards, but appreciate me doing these videos for you guys. You know, I could easily just go do back what I did last year in Madden 13, and whenever I have a chance, just play, you know, after work, after whatever, play a game and not record it, and just play more, because taking the time to do these videos, I could be playing a game right now and not record it, and I could probably play 1 or 2 games in the time of doing one video, you know. But I don't want to do that. Only reason I did that last year was because I had some issues with my computer. I had weird ass work times and days. I was taking care of other business that I didn't have that much time to play a game. And right here, I ran over the ball thinking that my guy was going to pick it up so I could run for a touchdown. And he ran right over it. But luckily I had another guy come and get the ball. He tried to do I think it's the triple option, that he fakes the handoff to the running back, and he can either run or toss it to the running back. And instead of running it with his quarterback, he tried to toss it to his running back, but his running back got pretty much, he was in the middle of a tackle, or not a tackle, but a block. So he ended up giving me the ball, which is going to be possibly his problem. But then I give him back the ball. Michael Vick, I was trying to catch him off guard, try to make it look like I was going to do the option, have it so he would blitz somebody, and I could find somebody wide open, but instead he dropped people back, and I couldn't find nobody, so I started going out the pocket, and Vick gets clobbered, and I give him back the ball. I was just about to say that fumble could have hurt him, but I was too late, and look at that. I give him back the ball. Again, this game, it's a great one, so just keep watching, and more of these things will possibly happen. And right there, I bring in the nice little gap blitz. I'm telling you right now, I am not good with any gaps. I can't do no A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, you know, whatever. I cannot do any kind of gaps. You know, I'm horrible at blitzing, but I will get a gem here and there with these blitzes. And I'm bringing these blitzes in because he's been killing me on the run. So I'm putting I'm trying zone blitzes, and again, I'm not that great at them. And right here shows you why I don't do them very often, because right there, I was just saying how good I was with the freaking halfback. The hell, again, I keep freaking getting distracted. And look at that dive. He dove and he did like a flip and landed on his feet. Who the fuck does he think he is? Simpson from the Bengals, or now he's with the Vikings, I believe, when he flipped over that defender and landed on his feet. But anyway, just as I was saying earlier in this video, I was pretty good with the halfback screen. I try to do a zone blitz, and I'm watching the zone, and he doesn't. He fucking breaks it off for a touchdown. So that's what I was trying to say earlier. I do get caught on it once in a while, but I'm pretty good at it. If I'm playing man-to-man, it's very rare that I get beat like that, because I'm usually watching the running back. And right there, Jacoby Jones tries his best to bring it back for a touchdown, but can't do it. So I'm down by 7. Now I need to play smart with my offense. I cannot do no more fumbles with Vic. I cannot throw any interceptions. I need to score because I cannot give him the ball back with me being down by 7. This guy is a great player. I need to make sure I can score. And what happens? He brings in some pressure and I cannot get the ball out of my hands in time. So, as you guys are still watching this video, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Again, back to what I was saying. Just because I give away cards and I say, you know, send me some likes, whatever, be a subscriber, whatever, and sometimes I don't even ask for you guys to subscribe. I'm only saying if you guys really, and right there, what a killer throw. He tried to bring some pressure, and I saw he brought down that safety, and I get it to Denarius Moore for the touchdown. So just like that, I'm back in it. It's a tied game. But he still is the one that needs to be stopped. Either I need to get a turnover or a punt or whatever, because he has the advantage right now because it's a tie game, but he has the ball. So I need a stop. No matter what happens, a stop. Even if the stop ends up being a field goal, I just need a stop. So as I was saying, I don't need you guys to be a subscriber to get a free card. You know, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. I'm just saying that if 100 people ask me for free cards and I give every single one of them a free card and I only had, out of those hundreds, only 2 people subscribe, it's not really showing me that much love. You know, it's not showing me that you guys appreciate the free card, that you appreciate me giving away cards, helping you guys out, giving you guys coins, cards, uniform, whatever it is. You know, whatever help I'm giving you guys, you know, I'm not asking anything in return of any cards, any coins, anything, you know. If down the road I do need help with the card and I ask for help and you guys do have the card and you guys help me out that way, that would be fucking awesome. And also, if you guys are asking for free cards, don't just ask for free cards. Hit me up, talk to me, be a friend, you know. Just show me your appreciation. You know, don't be just a welcher and just be like, oh, a giveaway, I'm gonna get in it, I hope I win. And then you win and you're like, thank you. Thank you is all good and dandy, but show me something, show me some love, because, you know, I'm guaranteeing I'm giving away a lot of stuff throughout this year. So that's all I'm trying to say, is just show me some love. Even if you don't subscribe, at least talk to me. Be a friend. You know, don't just be a stranger and every once in a while you like a video because I'm giving away a card and then that's it. That's all I hear from you all year, is just during giveaways. So anyway, that's my little piece. You know, I'm not trying to hate on anyone. Believe me, if somebody's giving away a free card and I see it and it's a really good card, I'm going to jump onto it too and ask for it. You know, I'm not hating on that at all. You know, if I'm giving away cards, of course, jump on it. You know, but also I usually will help that person out in the future. I'll talk to that person. I'll, you know, if they have a YouTube, I'll subscribe. I'll like their videos, whatever. So right there, I stop him for the punt. He punts it, and he figure out. I've seen a couple people do it, that they do a little line drive punt, and the receiver runs over there and it hits him in the helmet, and it flies 10, 15 yards or whatever away from him. So luckily, it did not screw me over right there. So I do have the advantage now. Now all I need to do is just be smart with the ball, not do any turnovers, just get it done, drive down the field, and even if I get 3, I believe in my defense enough that I can hold him to nothing. So this is where it starts getting pretty good. So just stay tuned. So now that I talked about, me giving away cards and being a subscriber or liking videos or whatever, got that little piece out of the way. I asked you guys, what's up? What do you guys want to see on this channel? You guys want to see some challenges? Do you guys want to see more MUT games? Do you guys want to see online ranked games? Do you guys want to see me play drunk with a live commentary? Do you guys want me to play subscribers more often? I'm hoping you guys will answer that question. There was one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I completely forgot what that one thing is. So hopefully it'll come to me. Now I'm just going to start talking out my ass, trying to hopefully remember what that was. Okay, so what can I do to talk out my ass? I don't know. Alright, well, how are you guys doing? Are you guys playing MUT? What's your guys' records? How many Super Bowl wins have you had? This is actually still my first season because I was trying to get my team together first, which I pretty much have my team set. Of course, they're going to be coming out with new cards here soon, especially with that. I mean, we are going to have guaranteed a Peyton Manning fantasy card for next week in MUT. Because Peyton Manning with that 7-touchdown game, I knew the Broncos were going to win that game only because they were at home in Mile High. And look at this, Michael Vick, my secret weapon, getting a good run finally. I knew the Broncos were going to win that game only because they were in the Mile High Stadium. With that thin, the thin air, being so high up. I knew that being the first game of the season, those starters weren't yet used to playing a full game. They played preseason games that they usually sat out, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, whatever. They usually sat out. They didn't play a full game. And even a lot of them got benched in the, the fourth preseason game. So they didn't play for a good 3 weeks. So I knew they were going to get winded, at least the Ravens, because the Broncos, they practice up there. They're used to that, the element of being so high up. So the Ravens was the ones I was worried about because they're coming from sea level and going so high up in the mountains to play against a good team. I mean, if the Broncos weren't such a good team as well, it would probably be a little bit better for them. The Ravens could have had a chance. But the Broncos being as good as they are, being at home, the first game of the season, being so high up, I knew the Broncos were going to win. I thought they were going to win by 10. I did not know that fucking Peyton Manning was going to go beast mode it, just like how Vic's doing beast mode right there. And I do slide because I want him to use his timeouts. I know a field goal here with him having no timeouts can possibly win me the game. So I could have scored right there with Vic after he did that monster broken tackle and run. I mean, it wasn't that monster. He broke a tackle and was able to go 10 yards. But still, I had to slide because I want him to use his timeout. So right here, all I'm going to do is run the ball, make him use his timeouts. That's all I care about. So real quick, and then I'm just going to start just talking about the commentating because this is where it gets interesting. I knew the Broncos were going to win. I knew they were going to win by double digits, but I did not know that Peyton Manning was going to go that fucking hard and beast mode on them and throw for 7 touchdowns. It was a crazy game. It was a crazy good game, and it was fun to watch, even though I was doing other things while watching. Alright, so now it's time to get to this gameplay and only talk about the gameplay because this is where it gets interesting. He has no timeouts, so I'm going to milk the clock as much as possible, which I don't even think the clock is going right now. But right here, I was about to throw it, then I said, you know what, I need to run it. Because if I don't get it, at least the time will be clocked in, ticking, and I can kick the field goal. But Arian Foster gets in for the touchdown. So he does have a minute and change. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. A minute and change to score a touchdown. But with no timeout, I know he's going to be trying to throw it to the outside. Do out routes and shit like that so that he can get out of bounds. So I know on defense here, I need to first worry about this kickoff. Because kickoffs, I've been letting a lot of people, get these good kickoffs. And look at this. Look what happens. Luckily, he goes out of bounds because he saw that I had a couple guys behind him about to tackle him. But I gave up a huge kick return. All I had to do was defend that damn kick return. I did an okay job, but he's already pretty much midfield. So he only has to go about 51, 52 yards or so to score a touchdown. So I'm trying to watch the outside throws. And I let him have that, and he goes to the inside, and you can see I completely started running out of bounds because I was thinking he was going to head towards the out of bounds. And when he cut back in, I just completely just said, fuck it, I'm going to keep running to the out of bounds. So right here, he does a hurry up, and right there, he throws it to the outside. I have a guy there, and he intercepts it, and I believe that's Winfield. He intercepts it. Oh no, that's Wilson. He intercepts it, but cannot get 2 feet down. Are you kidding me? That could have been game over, but no. So now he has to get this third down play. And I know he's going to be going to the outside. So I need to watch the outside. That's why I have those two guys in the zones. So he does a fake. And look at this play. He's about to run. I knew he was going to throw it deep. And I had Barry right there. And I had the ball hawk pushed. And Barry just does not do any animation. And he catches it and goes out of bounds. Oh man, so he only has to go 1 yard. So I'm thinking right now, I don't care what happens. I need to let him score here. I already know what he's going to do. He's going to go up the middle, do QB sneak. And I said, fuck it, I'm going to let him do it. And let him score. I could have easily called something to watch that middle, but I wanted him to score. Because I wanted to give myself enough time to score a field goal or a touchdown with no more time left. So, and I was worried that he might go for a 2-point, but he didn't. So it's tied. Now I need to do something on offense. I have Jacoby Jones, and I was watching for the onside kick, and actually I wanted my fast guys on the field so that they could block better. They could get to the guys faster and block. So I put on the onside kick, and I got the regular kick return right now. So, I have Jacoby Jones. Can he win the game for me right here? Watch this kick return. He breaks a tackle. I do a juke right there. And I get tripped up, and I'm pressing the R trigger down, and he will not get back on his feet. I possibly could have got a touchdown right there if he would have stayed on his feet. So now you can see the video is coming close to an end. But from past things, I've thrown interceptions on this side of the field for the guy to get the win. So all I'm thinking is I cannot throw an interception. Look at this. Arian Foster wide open. I saw him starting to head to Arian Foster, so I hurry up and throw it. And Arian Foster lands on one of his guys, and the clock kept going. And I'm like, get the fuck down. I don't care. Get the fuck off the guy. Put your elbow, put your knee, whatever, on the damn ground. Called the timeout. Now, because I still have 2 timeouts, I can go up the middle. So I'm looking at Moore and Harvin, my 2 guys. I don't care about the guys on the outside unless, I'm going to keep my eyes on them. But right there, I saw he had nobody on Moore, and Moore catches it and runs in. He's in field goal range. So that's it. I know all I need to do is run out the clock, call a timeout, and kick the field goal. I was about to kick the field goal quick, then I was like, if I do it quick and I fuck up, I don't want to do that. So I get the timeout, and all I need to do is kick this field goal. All I need to do is kick this field goal. Can I do it? Here we go. He has his guy ready to come in, and he stopped. And it's a field goal, field goal, game-winning field goal. What the hell am I saying? I can't even talk. What a game. I almost let him come back with the win. And look at that, the kicker. He gets the fucking game ball. He gets player of the game by kicking that field goal. But I almost let him come back. That throw that Barry did not do any animation for that fucking interception almost just killed me. But luckily I was able to let him score, so I had some time. And luckily with Arian Foster catching that pass and him not playing more, I was able to do in two plays, get down in field goal range and kick the game-winning field goal. What a game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, show me some love, and subscribe. And until the next video, I am General Slapaho, and I am out. Peace. Here we come, Super Bowl.